Alright, so thank you for joining me for this workout. This is going to be a full body workout using the steel mace and the Tidal Tank. So if hopefully you have one, if you don't have a Tidal Tank, at least a sandbag will also do you well. So let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully you're nice and warmed up. I know that I am. I am going to use my 15-pound mace for this. You can use whatever mace that you like. I might go a little bit heavier if I didn't have to also talk to this, but if you don't know how that goes, it kind of has a little bit of level of difficulty. All right, so we're going to do three groups of exercises. So our first group is going to be a ballistic curl with a 360, and then we're going to put the mace back and we're going to grab the Tidal Tank. We're going to do an RDL into a lunge with an overhead press. So complex movements here. We want to work, you want to move and use your whole body as one complete unit. So in the first set of each exercise, I will go through and kind of give a quick demo of each one, but through the second and third sets, we're just going to kind of move right into them and get going, right? So here, we're going to start with this, with the 360 ballistic curl. I want you to start with the mace, the mace head on the outside of the left hand. So you notice that my left hand is slightly outside of the shoulder and not in line with it. When it's time to go, right now I'm just going to show you, I want your feet straight. You're going to switch the mace to the opposite side. It'll catch in the right hand, again slightly outside of the right shoulder. Then you're going to bring the mace back to the center, and you should have your hands right in front of your belly button, the mace in line with your head. Because the right hand is on top, we're going to drop over the left shoulder and pull over the right. So these curling movements are ballistic, hence the name ballistic curl, okay? So with this, we're going to start. We're going to do 20 reps, 10 in each direction, and then we're going to move on to the Tidal Tank. And again, I'll give you a quick demonstration before we move into it, right? So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to have the mace head on the left side of your body. I have an over-under grip, nice tall posture. I'm going to ballistically curl this. I'm going to ballistically flip this to the other side and catch with the right hand. So once I get going, we're going. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Back. Hands in the center, right hand's on the top, over the left shoulder, pull to the right, drop to the right, switch to the left. Now left hand is on top, right? So we're going to keep alternating. That's 2, 3. You should be breathing in and out through your nose. 4. We're just going to do a 20 count. Get 10 on each side. 5. 6, returning your hands down to the center each time, right in front of your belly button. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come on, 10 to go. Nice ballistic curl, 360. Going to be number 12. Very good. 13. 14. 15. 16. Almost done. 17. 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Okay, so go ahead and put your mace down. Let's grab your Tidal Tank or sandbag, whatever you have. All right, so I'll do a quick demo of this exercise for you, and then I'm going to go ahead and move right into it. So I'm going to grab here on these inside grips as opposed to the outside grip. I'm going to get a nice steady. So we're going to start with the right leg. So the left foot is going to go back. Now, as I come out of this RDL, I'm going to pop the hip and take the tank into a clean position, right? So my left leg goes back, hip, step forward, and go all the way down into a kneel. Press the tank overhead, bring it back to your chest, and then return to the standing position, right? And then we're going to reset. So I'm going to show you again, but I'm going to show you on the opposite leg. But when we get to this, we're going to do them all on one leg. So hip goes back, single leg RDL, pop the hip clean, step forward, down into a full kneel, press overhead. All right? Got that? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 5 on each side. So we're going to keep them all on one side. So 5 on the right leg to start. So RDL, pop the hip clean, step kneel, press overhead. That's 1. Return to start position, reset. Clean. So you see that water adds a little bit more dynamic action to the load. Pop the hip, clean. Try not to slam your head slam your knee into the ground. Reset. That's 4. We got 1 more. That's 5. All right, now 5 on the other side. Nice tall posture, toe is pointed forward, right leg goes back, load the hip, hop, clean, kneel, press overhead, reset. Definitely challenge your balance here with the water moving around. Reset. Oh, sorry. Okay. The water adds a whole new dimension. That's 4. Very nice. You got 1 more. And that's 5. Very good. Okay, so go ahead and get a little bit of water. We're going to take about a minute, roughly about a minute. Let the heart rate calm down a little bit, because we want to be ready completely for the next set. We want our body to be prepared for the next set and ready to go. All right, so nice breathing in and out through the nose. Get ready to go. So we have 2 more sets like this. So when it's time to get started, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And we'll just start moving through it. Just doing a little bit of recovery breathing here. Hope you're having fun so far. Just getting started. Very good. Always adds another element. I'm trying to talk through this and not just focusing on my breathing. But hey, it's always fun. So I'm actually monitoring my heart rate. So I'm just letting my heart rate drop here a little bit and get ready to go ahead and move into the next set. Almost there. So I want a good, clean, full set. So I don't want to be exhausted and just keep pushing. That's not the point here. All right, you ready? Let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and start. This time we'll start with the mace head on the right side. And the same thing, we're going to go through a nice ballistic curl and we're going to go ahead and start it. So we're going to send it over to the left. The left hand's going to end up on top. So that means we're going to drop it over the right shoulder and pull it back from the left shoulder. Okay? So, feet straight. Let's go. 20 count. 1. Returning to the center every time. 2. 3. Feel that work. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Keep going. 13. 14. 6 more. 15. 16. 17. 18. Come on, last 2. 19. And 20. Very good. All right, so Mace goes down. Go ahead and grab the Tidal Tank. Or again, grab your sandbag. Whatever it is that you have access to. So, nice tall posture. 5 on each side. RDL to start. Let's go. Clean, step, press. Very nice. Reset. RDL. Clean, step, press. Very good. 3 more on this side. It's 3. Reset. 4. Very good. 1 more. And 5. Very nice. Go ahead, reset. Now we're going to go ahead onto the left side. Nice tall posture. RDL. Clean. Step. Press. 1. Reset. That's 2. It's 3. It's 4. Control, control. That's 5. That one got away from me a little bit there. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and put your tank down. Take our 1-minute rest. So I actually have my Tidal Tank set at 20 pounds. This particular one can go all the way to 40. You could have it at 10. So both of these tools are very good tools that you don't have to start really heavy at. You can start at a lower weight and get a lot of work. So next to my 15 is my 10. I also have a 20. But today I'm just going to be using the 15 for this workout. Let's go ahead and breathe it in and out through your nose. Try to bring the heart rate down. Get a little water if you need to before we move into the last set. Doing good. Control your breathing. We're almost there. Hope you're having fun so far. A few more beats here and we're ready to go for this third set, for this last set of this group of exercises, and then we'll move into the next group of exercises. All right, go ahead and get your mace. Let's make this set the best set we got. Go ahead and start with the mace head on the left side. Do our ballistic curl. Remember, once we get going, we're going. Feet straight, tall posture. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Turn to the center. It's 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, halfway there. 11. 12. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Very good. All right, go ahead and put your mace to the side. Grab your Tidal Tank or sandbag, whatever you have. You could also do this with 2 dumbbells if that's all you have access to. Work with what you got. All right, you ready? 5 each side. RDL. Clean. Control. Press. It's 2. It's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Very good. Let's switch sides. Nice tall posture. It's 1. It's 2. Three. 4. Get your balance. Water moves. Last one. Oh, got me again. Last one. 5. Very good. All right. So you can see working with the tank's a little bit challenging, but we're trying to challenge ourselves, and again, that's why you don't need a lot of weight. So grab some water, and we'll go ahead and get ready for the next group of exercises. All right, so these next 2 exercises, we're going to do a split 360 into a Barbarian Squat, and then we're going to do like a lunge snatch with the Tidal Tank. So we're going to do 5 all on one side with the split 360, and you'll see we're going to go from the split into the Barbarian Squat, and we'll go back and forth 5 times, and then we'll switch to the other side. So I'm going to demo this for you quickly. When we're doing the split 360, I'm going to be here in a fight stance. The back shoulder, that's the hand that's on top, because we're going to drop it over the lead shoulder and pull over the back shoulder. So a quick demonstration. So the right shoulder's back. I'm going to drop over the lead shoulder, bring it back. Now here I'm going to kneel, rotate, stand up, back, pull over, squat again, rotate, stand up, repeat. Okay? And we're going to do that 5 times, and then on the final time when we go number 5 here, then we're going to switch to the other side. I'm going to switch my hand position. Left hand will go on top, and then we're going to do 5 on that side. All right? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the left foot in front, right hand on top. Okay? So, 360. Kneel, rotate, stand up, pull over. Squat, rotate, stand up. Kneel, rotate, stand up. This is 2. Ribs down. Squat, rotate, stand up. Squat, stand up. It's 3. It's 4. Now, when we go back from this one, because this is 5, I'm going to squat, turn to the opposite direction, switch my hands, and now drop over the opposite shoulder. Kneel, stand up. Squat, rotate, stand up. Very good. This is 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Very good. Okay, so Mace is going to go down. I'm going to go ahead and get my tank. So with this one, we're going to start. I'm going to use these outside grips. I'm going to step back into a lunge, and I'm going to bring it up overhead, okay? Then I'm going to switch sides. So we're just going to bang out 10. Step back, snatch it to the overhead, okay? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and switch to these grips for this one. All right, so one more time. Step back, all one motion, overhead, back down, okay? Step back, so I should be outside the lead leg. All right, so let's just go. 10, ready? 3, 2, 1. Back. 1. Good. Back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. So try to get it all up at once. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Very good. All right, go ahead and put your tank down. See if I can put it down without knocking stuff over this time. And we're going to go ahead and breathe and relax. Get our 1 minute rest. Minute, minute and a half, whatever it takes. Remember, we're trying to bring the heart rate down. Totally fine to get water here if you need to. That one always gets my heart rate up a little bit. That's why I like these full body exercises. That's how the body works. It's one complete unit. You may find that you need to pause the video, get a little more rest. It's totally fine. If you're playing your music, go ahead and enjoy your music here. Almost there. Doing good. About 5 more beats. All right, go ahead and grab your mace. We're gonna go ahead and set up the exact same way, okay? So, because the left shoulder is up front, I'm gonna have the right hand on top. All right, let's go. Kneel, rotate, stand up, pull over, squat, rotate, stand up, kneel, 2. Those ribs down, that's 3. Oh. That's 4. This is 5, so that means we turn it to the other side now. Stand up, go ahead and switch your hands. And now you're dropping over the opposite shoulder. It's 1 with your pullover. That's 1. Turn. Kneel. Turn. Stand up. Very good. Got one more. And 5. Very good. Go ahead, put your mace down. Go ahead, grab your tank. Again, whatever you have. Let's just get right into it, okay? So we have 10 on each side. Step back, up. Reset, all right? That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8, that's 9, and that's 10. All right. Bag goes down, recovery breathing. Doing great. One more set like that. Get a little water if you need it. Hope you got a good sweat going. I know I do. Very good, you're recovering well. Again, if you got to take a little more time, go ahead and pause the video, take the time that you need. All right, you ready? Last one. Let's go ahead and get set up the same way. Right hand on top. Let's go. Kneel, rotate, stand up, pull over, squat, rotate, stand up, kneel, rotate, stand up, squat, rotate, stand up, kneel, rotate, stand up. It's 4. Squat, rotate, stand up. Kneel, rotate, stand up. Now we're going to the other side. Squat, rotate, stand up, switch hands, kneel, rotate, stand up, hold to the belly, squat, rotate, stand up, kneel, rotate, stand up. This is 2. Squat, rotate, stand up, kneel, rotate, stand up. This is 3. Squat, rotate, stand up. 4. Well, this will be 4 when we're done with this part. 4. Squat, stand up, kneel, squat, stand up, and 5. All right. Go ahead, put your mace down. Grab your tool of choice. Let's go get right into it. 10 of these, and we're done with this. We're done with this set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Arch your balance. And 10. Very good. All right. So that's the end of this round. Go ahead and get your recovery breathing. Grab some water. Let's get it ready for the final set of exercise. Okay, so this group of exercises, we're going to do a half kneeling joust. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that for you. And then with the tank, we're going to do a halo into a lateral lunge. So like, I want to keep this going here because I know everybody's sweaty by now and you got it going. So we're going to ballistic curl, step back, except notice my knee is still hovering above the ground. Joust, stand up, step back, keep that knee up, joust, stand up. Okay, so we're going to do 5 each direction, so 10 of those, all right? And then we're going to do 5 on each side with the tank as well, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the head of the mace on the outside of the left hand. So same thing we were doing our ballistic curls before. I want the hand lined up slightly outside the shoulder. And when we start, we're going to start with a switch to the other side first. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Switch, step back, joust. There you go. Step back. Good. Little medieval movement for you. There you go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Go ahead, put your mace down. Now, we're going to do a halo into a lateral lunge. So, I'm going to bring the Tidal Tank around. When it comes in front of the body, whatever shoulder it comes over, it's going to go in the opposite direction. When it goes in that opposite direction, I'm going to step my leg to the other side, like this. And then I'm going to switch around, switch, okay? So, let's go ahead and get this going. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Halo. Very nice. Other side. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. Get confused. 7. It's 8. I think I just did 2 on the same side. 9. And that's 10. Very good. Go ahead and put your tank down. Get your breath, a little recovery breathing. It's another one that'll get your heart rate going if you have a good weight set for yourself. In and out through the nose. Just monitoring my heart rate. A little water if you need it. Got good sweat going here. Take your time here. You always want your body to be ready. We don't want to move too. We don't want to get too fatigued and then teach it how to move poorly when we're fatigued. We always want to move properly, even when we're fatigued. Almost ready. Okay, you ready? Let's go ahead and get started. Start again. The head of the mace bell on the left side. In 3, 2, 1, switch. It's 2. It's 3. It's 4. It's 5. 6, 7, it's 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Mace goes down. Go ahead and grab your tank or whatever you're using. Nice tall posture. 3, 2, 1. It's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And that's 10. All right. Tank goes down. Recovery breathing. Get ready for our last and final set. Doing great. Hope you're having as much fun as I am. In and out through the nose. So just like you have to teach yourself to do work, you got to teach yourself to recover too. Almost ready. A few more beats. And like I said before, if you find that you have to pause the video and get a little more rest, that's totally fine. The object is not to kill you here, it's to make you better. Okay, ready? Let's go ahead and get set for our final set. We're going to start the same way. Have the mace belt outside the left hand. In 3, 2, 1. Knee is up. It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. It's 4. It's 5. 6. It's 7. 8. It's 9. And that's 10. Very good. The mace down for the final time. Go ahead and grab your tank. Or again, whatever you're using. I really like this guy. It's a lot of extra work for just 20 pounds. Big difference between this and something solid doesn't move. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Come on. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And that is 10. All right. Well done. Thank you for joining me for this workout today. I want you to go ahead and get a cool down. Don't skip the cool down. Do a really good cool down. You did great work. Don't ruin it by trying to go walk off now. All right, so get a good cool down, and I'll see you in the next video.